That's boy too. I forget his name.
Yeah, he just screamed like that because he missed a wide open layup.
Yeah. So let's get
And
into
he like 7 foot.
Let's get into some bubble action then. The bubble is in full effect right now. I like what's going on in the NBA right now. You know what I'm saying? The NBA and the NHL are the two sports that hasn't contracted any new COVID cases. So
I told
the
you,
bubble is working.
I told you the bubble will work with the NBA as long as they get everybody tested and in that bubble and keep them in. You know what I'm saying? Then you good.
And they get tested twice a day before practice and before the game.
Niggas getting mad Q-tips up their nose.
Yeah, and I like how they got the LED screens all around the courts.
I like
you
the
could participate with the live cameras and stuff like that. But yeah, they in Orlando. Talk about what you've seen so far. Who's hot? Who's not? The Pelicans got lucky to get that win last night.
Yeah, I don't know about luck.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying because they lost 2 games already. I wasn't
even gonna bring them up yet.
They lost 2 games already.
Cool. One of them they wasn't supposed to lose. So let's say niggas got lucky to beat them that game.
They got lucky.
And they still only. Oh, and to let you know, it's 4 games. Yeah. You have to be 4 games within 8. If
they just gained the whole game on Memphis just now.
Yeah.
So they a half game back from the AFC. Yeah.
No, bro. Yeah. No, they a half game back from 9.
Yeah,
but you only got to be 4 games out of 8 to play that little play-in.
Yeah, little play-in game. So let's get right there. Since
I was saying, you asked me who was hot, what I've seen so far. It goes into what I was saying in our sports episodes when we talked about the NBA, and I was saying the Raptors was starting to gear up, bro.
Kyle Lowry just gave my son Braun 36 and 14.
TJ Warren gave a nigga 53. I always call him, I always said it, and you laughed at me on one of the episodes. I always call him Paul Mans. It's a Paul Mans mellow, bro.
I mean, he went crazy.
He been doing this thing at 37 the other night, too.
Toronto won 2 in a row.
He averaging like 40-something points.
They just clinched a playoff spot.
But Toronto looks like they could honestly come out the East and give niggas problems. I'm not saying they can win a chip, but I think they could be competitive. I think they could get 1 or 2. But I honestly think they're the strongest team in the East. And I felt like they was moving towards that when the season got stopped.
Yeah.
Like it was all coming together. And now Van Fleet know who he is. You know what I'm saying? Confident. He coming in this shit confident. Houston. Because we both mentioned that. You mentioned it first.
Yeah. I was mentioning Houston from like the weekend, like since the first 2 games of the season, and I saw how they was really going to work together. I like how they work together.
But you honestly said, when I said, this looked like a tournament, I just had to see how it was going to go. This seemed like some shit that's built for LeBron. LeBron is struggling.
Right.
He is.
They won 2 games.
I'm not saying the Lakers. The Lakers aren't struggling. LeBron is struggling. His shot is off. It's everywhere. My nigga.
I'm just saying, bro.
From what I seen last night, AD went to work.
Yeah, he got 42.
Let's not do that. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. Bro, I'm not taking 8 games serious and we just clinched the first seed.
I'm not taking the game serious, but you got to, if it's 8 games, you got to get them games ready to get in the playoff mode. I don't see, like, and I mean it like because I've been watching LeBron just as much as you have. Pacing himself, cool. I seen him pace himself coming down in the playoffs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's slowing down, but it's like you could see he took his foot off the gas. You see what he needs to be doing.
Like he had 2 nights ago,
I see
19
him
and 6 and
trying
7.
to get. That's what LeBron is going.
Bro, with it.
That nigga do that on a bum ankle. It's LeBron. You know what I'm saying? And I always said to you, that should be his number. If those are his numbers, his team doesn't lose. If his numbers is 19, 12, and 9, LeBron's team doesn't lose. He doesn't need to score 30 for them to win. That's me giving credit to him. A lot of people take that as hate. I'm like, nah, my nigga, if he focuses on defense and getting his team off, He's not gonna be him, and he take over. He gets 7 points in the fourth quarter.
Especially in this kind of bubble with like an inside presence and the two shooters he got with
Dion Waiters and J.R.
He got they could miss a lot, but they could make clutch shots. Caruso, Dwight Howard with
Come on, bro. He don't have to do that. And that's why I say, yeah, that's wrong. But his shot, because what I'm saying is he could take over that 7-minute mark in the fourth quarter. Blood. He's trying to do that.
We'll see, because everybody's almost 4 games in, right? Mm-hmm. Everybody's at least almost 4 games into the restart.
4-3.
Yeah.
So, I'm not saying anything like he's not going to get it together. You just asked me what I've seen so far. Mm-hmm. That's what I see so far. But the Lakers clinched number 1 yesterday.
Yeah.
I still have them or the Clippers. Mostly now the Lakers more than the Clippers, because the Lakers are clicking. The players, LeBron is just, and if that's what the issue is, if the issue is LeBron getting his shit straight and no, because he got games on his belt to survey now. Oh, I niggas getting off.
Facilitate, let me chill, hit the threes when I need, or score below when I need. You know what I'm saying?
Like what I see from Zion.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing.
I like the way he closed that game.
Yesterday was cool, yeah.
I like the way he closed that game,
the time restriction and what they did the first 2 games where they didn't play him in the fourth. You got to play him in the fourth quarter.
You got to get him to the fourth quarter.
Because he could disturb what's going on with the other team's defense. You know what I'm saying?
He got to pace himself. He's 19.
Yeah, because all those pictures they were showing us and shit was bullshit.
Right. And you out of shape, boy. You gotta. But when he got to the 4,
he's decent though. I mean, it's just that I want to wait to see what he's doing in year 3. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's from what I seen yesterday. Like how they closed that game, the baseline, playing the baseline, not forcing it, making the pass.
Yeah.
He made some good passes, bro. Yeah. On that baseline, that's hard to do, especially at his size. Then he knew, all right, go.
Especially if you're a lefty going right-handed.
Drop. How many times that? Oh, he gonna boom it on one of these niggas because he keep laying it up. Somebody gonna jump with him because he just, that's what you gotta do. You don't know he's got a dunk, boy. Put it up. Learn from Timmy a little bit.
He gonna catch one.
Put it in. And then he gonna come down there and 2 feet jump, and somebody gonna forget that that's Zion Williamson. And that's gonna be the first nasty poster. It might be Gobert.
I'm not really liking what I see so far. But you know what I'm seeing in this bubble thing? I feel like it feels like a difference to them because it's not, I mean, it's a gym, but it's not really a gym, you know what I'm saying? It looks smaller to me, you know what I mean? So, I don't know.
It's the size.
Yeah,
it's just not in the arena.
Yeah, it's not in the arena. So, I don't know if that's a factor.
When you walk into an arena, you realize how small the court actually is.
Yeah, because then the arena goes up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So,
I think a lot of these players, that's why you get, like we said, a lot of them are playing out of their mind.
The ones that's like bench role players, they going crazy.
Yeah, but why?
Because they used to this type of field, atmosphere-wise, I guess. I don't know.
Why? Why are these bench players, Kyle Anderson, and all these niggas used to this type of atmosphere?
Because that's what they come from.
They come from college.
They coming from college. They coming from D-League. They coming from overseas.
They started in college. Every college conference has a tournament, bro. Before you even get to the NCAA tournament. At the end of the year and in the beginning of the year, they got the Maui tournaments. They got Puerto Rico, all this shit, right?
Man, this is a tournament.
This is a tournament.
Yeah, this is a film.
That's why they coming out here balling, bro.
Like Milwaukee up 3 now.
They ain't gotta get on a plane afterwards and go somewhere and have to be faced with some bad bitches at the airport and the hotel. And they like, yo, bro, listen, you going to the telly, bro? I'm about to hit the club. I'm about to buy up tonight, nigga. Yo, the nigga Fab here.
Yeah, ain't none of that right now.
Ain't none of that. It's straight ball, bro. Just like when he was in college.
They just focusing on the game right now. And I'm getting upset that these dudes not even hitting those shots.
They was winning the whole game right now, but I knew that was gonna happen. It's the NBA.
That's cool.
But yeah, that's what I like about it. So far from what I'm watching. Who else impressed me?
Somebody just went crazy yesterday. I forgot who it was. So I'm looking through my save joints like that. Paul George been doing his thing honestly, but I don't know how Portland could get into that 8th or 9th seed. They like 2.5 games back still.
All I can say is the Raptors are impressing me.
Jason Tatum went off. He scored 34.
Yeah, because he cut his hair.
But that was his
He was
first
scared.
game.
He was scared to get his hair cut from them barbers. He was like, that ain't my barber. That's light skin shit. I feel, but he was like, nah, I can't bring my barber. My barber can get tested. Like, and he nice.
Now I like what's going on with the NBA bubble right now. He scored 53 points. He went crazy that day.
TJ Warren, bro. He averaging like 40 something, bro.
In the bubble?
Yeah.
Jonathan Isaac just got hurt.
Oh, that's what we. Yeah. Oh, dumbass.
Jonathan Isaac.
The court says Black Lives Matter, idiot. At least put the shirt on. If you ain't gonna kneel, ain't nobody forcing you to kneel. And even that, bro, just stay back, stay in the back till the shit over. You out here trying to make a stand and get your 15 minutes. You trying to get your 15 minutes. You going for
Listen,
right?
He just got off of knee surgery. He wasn't supposed to be on the court anyways. It was too early. But I see a question that you wrote on the paper, right? Let's get into that real quick. Alright, let's not go into favorites, right? Let's not say Clippers or Lakers or Milwaukee.
We already picked who we picked.
Milwaukee or Boston in the finals, right? Out of those
okay, education reform. I love the names on the back of the jerseys, by the way. I love it.
Yeah, that's hard. And there are certain people that we're going to get into that too. There's certain people that choose not to do it and just put their names on it. You can understand why or not understand why. Because Jimmy Butler just got into some hot water for that.
I don't understand why. I don't understand
why Jimmy Butler got into some controversy.
No, I don't understand why you would just put your name, because you have your name at the bottom of your number. They all have their name.
That's a choice. You could choose to put the quote in your name too.
Yeah,
or you could just put the quote.
Or
you could just put your name. Braun just put his name.
Bro.
I think Harden just put his name.
Go ahead, bro.
Jimmy Butler just put his name. But they tried to say Jimmy Butler put himself as a hot water with it because he switched it at halftime of the game. He just put his jersey on. And they was like, why you did that? And he tried to go into a spiel like, because if I didn't have my jersey on and I was just in my car and the cop pulled me over, I'll be just another black man. And he tried to go into that lane of it, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, I'm nobody, so I'm just putting my regular jersey on. I'm not going to put anything on. But a lot of people felt the type of way about it, I guess, because the way he explained himself. And LeBron, it was even before game 1, before it started.
That's Karras?
Yeah.
Why he there?
What you mean?
You're not playing, right?
I think he is. But LeBron was like, he didn't like any of the choices that the NBA had for the quotes on the back of the jersey, so he just like made a name. So I don't know what you feel about that. You feel like they should have just put whichever one they felt caught them the most, even if they ain't like any of them. Just choose one, or
I love most of them that I see. I'm just seeing education reform.
Yeah.
You have kids. You just started a school 3 years ago. Mm-hmm. Because inner city kids, where you from, but